Welcome to this episode of our podcast, where we will be exploring the events that shaped the year 1906. From political upheaval to cultural breakthroughs, this year saw many significant events that would shape the course of history. To start with, in the realm of politics, 1906 was marked by significant developments around the world. In the United States, the Pure Food and Drug Act was passed by Congress, which established regulations for food and drug safety. This law helped to protect consumers from harmful products and set a standard for other countries to follow. In the United Kingdom, the Liberal Party won a landslide victory in the general election, which paved the way for major social reforms, including the establishment of old age pensions and the extension of voting rights to working-class men. The year 1906 also saw significant events in the world of science and technology. In physics, the German physicist J.J. Thomson discovered the electron, which revolutionized our understanding of atomic structure and laid the groundwork for the development of electronics. In medicine, the first successful open-heart surgery was performed by the French surgeon Alexis Carrel, who was able to repair a wound in the heart of a dog. This breakthrough would pave the way for more complex cardiac surgeries in the future. In the world of culture, 1906 was a year of significant breakthroughs in the arts. In literature, Susan Glaspell's play Trifles premiered in New York City, which was a significant milestone in the development of American drama. In music, the Russian composer Sergei Rachmaninoff premiered his piano concerto No. 3, which has since become one of the most beloved works in the piano repertoire. And in film, the French filmmaker Georges Méliès created his masterpiece A Trip to the Moon, which is considered a groundbreaking work in the history of cinema. In addition to these cultural breakthroughs, 1906 was also a year of social change and progress. In the United States, the Niagara Movement held its second conference, which brought together African American leaders to discuss civil rights and racial justice. This movement would later evolve into the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, NIACSPE, which played a key role in the civil rights movement of the 20th century. In Europe, the Finnish parliament declared independence from Russia, marking a major milestone in the struggle for Finnish sovereignty. Finally, 1906 was also a year of tragedy and disaster. In April of that year, an earthquake struck San Francisco, causing widespread destruction and leaving thousands dead and homeless. The disaster was one of the worst in American history, and it highlighted the need for better planning and infrastructure to protect against natural disasters. And in June, the Russian battleship Potemkin mutinied against the Tsarist regime, sparking a wave of political violence and unrest that would continue for years to come. In conclusion, the year 1906 was marked by significant political, social, and cultural events that would shape the course of history. From the Pure Food and Drug Act and the Liberal Party's victory in the UK to breakthroughs in science and technology, the arts and civil rights, this year represented both progress and tragedy. And while many of the challenges and issues of 1906 remain with us today, the events of this year helped to lay the groundwork for the world we live in today.